In class 9th, chapter Electronic Spreadsheet part 5, we are going to cover the following topics in this video. First, understanding and applying referencing. Second, relative reference. Third, mixed reference. And fourth, absolute reference. So let's start with the video tutorial. Hello class 9th students. Now we will begin with the video tutorial. So as you have seen in the beginning of this video that we are going to cover the topic that is understanding and applying referencing, and there are three type of referencing, that is relative, then mixed, and then absolute. So we'll begin with the tutorial. So first we will open our program, that is Microsoft Excel. Fine. So let me increase this size of the window. Perfect. Now we'll create a table so that we can apply what is relative reference, mixed reference and absolute. So I'm making a table with column name, basic salary, then TA, it is suppose 10%, DA 14%, HRA 12%, and then gross salary. Okay, the name we have done, basic salary, then TA, DA, HRA and gross salary. So we'll just enter only 5 details, all borders, name, sorry, fine. Now basic salary we are putting there like fine, basic salary. Now we have to calculate the TA. Now see what does TA means. Suppose I am applying the formula, we have to calculate the TA, that is the 10% of the basic salary. So how we will write the formula? We'll go to formula bar, we'll write equals to, then bracket, then 10% of basic means basic 10 into what is the basic salary, that is 12,300. So we will not write the value, we will write the reference, that is B2, and then divide by 100. Clear? This is the basic salary. Then DA, it is 14%, so equals to bracket 14 multiply by B2 bracket close, divide by 100. So 1722, then HRA 12% equals to bracket 12 multiply by B2 divide by 100. And then gross salary, what will be the gross salary? It is a total of all basic salary plus TA plus DA plus HRA. So we will write equals to sum B2 colon E2. Okay, we have to calculate the sum of all the values starting from basic salary to HRA. So we have written a range that will start from B2 to E2 and C. Fine. Now we are coming up to referencing. We know that reference means the cell address. Reference is the another name for cell address. Now first thing that we will cover here is relative reference. What is relative reference? Now you might remember that when we have talked about that fill handle button, what it is doing, it is copying the same value. Well, let me give an example. One I have written here, and I am using fill handle button to drag it to the downwards. So it has displayed the same values in leftover cell. If I am writing here 2 and 4 and selecting both the cells and then using the fill handle, then it will leave the exact gap of 2 digits, 2 numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so this is the usefulness of fill handle. But now suppose I have written a formula in one cell, and what I am doing after writing the formula, I am just using this fill handle button. Or let me copy it, Control C and Control V, Control V, Control V and Control V. Now see, for every cell the value is different. Now see, in the first cell, see the formula what we have written. It is written here because it is 10% of basic. 10 into B2 divided by 100. Clear? Now in the next cell it is B3. In the next cell it is B4. Then B5 and then B6. It is already written here. Fine. So when we copy a formula from one cell and paste it in another cell, and automatically the cell reference gets changed. Automatically the cell reference gets changed. Then it is called relative reference. In relative reference means that the cell reference, whether it is a row or column, both are changing. See here, the cell address B2 means belong to column B and then row 2. Then in this cell automatically it's get updated. Again let me give you an example. I am deleting these all values. Again I am copying this formula and pasting it here, Control V. So automatically from B2 the cell has been moved, the cell reference has been moved to B3. If I am pasting it here, then B4. If I am pasting this formula here, then automatically it is updating the cell reference. This updating of cell reference automatically is called relative reference. When there is change in formula either in row, both in row as well as in column. Now for this, suppose I have applied the formula here, I am using the fill handle button and dragging it to the last. See, so automatically from B2, B3, B4, B5, B6. So this is the easiest way. If you want to apply the same kind of formula in rest of the cell, you can easily drag them out. Now here we have written B2 to E2. I am dragging this formula using the fill handle button. P3. Now see in the formula, in the first formula we have written just equals to sum P2 colon E2. Now in rest of the formula automatically the cell range has been updated. P3 colon E3, B4 colon E4. See here in the formula bar, the formula is shown here. The next B5 colon E5, and next B6 colon E6. So this is called relative reference, in which the formula is keep on changing automatically for both. Means the row is also changing and the column is also changing. It is not like that only one thing is changing. Suppose can we gross salary we have written B2 colon E2. Now suppose I am placing this formula here. See, here it is B2 colon E2. Now in this it is C2 colon F2. So automatically it has shifted the column also, and now when I copy this downward, it will change the rows. Clear? This is called relative reference, in which both the row and the column reference will change automatically when you copy the formula from one cell to another. Clear? Now we'll come to the next point, that is the next reference, that is mixed reference. Now what is mixed reference? Mixed reference means that suppose in this particular cell only the company is providing a bonus. इसको हम लिख देते हैं, I am writing it as total salary just to show you, and then gross salary. Okay, now what we are talking about? We are talking about mixed reference. Now in mixed reference, now suppose a company is providing a bonus, okay, salary bonus, and company is providing a bonus of a flat of 1800. Company is providing a bonus to all its employee of flat rupees 1800. Now suppose, click here, total salary we have got equals to bracket F2, that is the total salary, plus the bonus, it is B8. Clear? Gross salary, what we have done, we have calculated the sum of total salary, that is this cell reference is F2, and then bonus 1800, it is same for all, B8, and enter. So this is the gross salary this employee will get. Now when I copy this formula, Control C, and pasting it here, Control V, to see the difference, it is updating the cell reference automatically. F2 plus B8 is this, and in this cell F3 plus B9, F3 is okay, but this value, the bonus value, it also has increased the reference here B9, because it will update, it is taking as it is a relative reference. What is there in relative reference? The value is added by 1. Here it is F2 to F2 plus B8. So when we add 1 to our formula, it will become F3 plus B9. When I copy this formula from here and paste it here in all the leftover cells, now see what it is doing. Now F4 plus B10. So automatically it is increasing the reference of these cells also. But what we want to keep this cell as constant, because this is common to all. What we want to keep this particular cell reference as constant. And why? Because the bonus is equal to all, it is not changing, it is constant. So what we need to do here, we need to apply the mixed reference. Now what is there in mixed reference? In mixed reference, either the column or the row, will remain constant. Okay, Now suppose when we write a address, this is H2. So H is the column name and 2 is the row number. So out of these two, either the column will remain fixed, means it will continue with column H only, or the row number will remain fixed, it will continue with row number 2 only, means the column will keep on changing, the row will remain fixed, or the row will keep on changing, the column will remain fixed. Okay, so how to use mixed reference? Now take an example here. Equals to, what is gross salary? F2 plus. Now when we have to use the mixed reference, we need to fix a particular cell, then we need to fix this B and 2. So what we will do, we will insert a dollar sign B and then $2, sorry, it is B8. Okay, F2 plus $B means the column will also remain fixed or row number will also remain fixed. Clear? And enter. This is the total value, and now I am listing the formula, dragging the formula in leftover cell, and see the difference. Here it is F2 plus $B $8. Now I am moving to the next cell, F3 plus $B $8. Moving to the next, F4 plus $B $8. F5 plus $B $8. See in the formula bar here. And next F6 plus $B $8. Now this is called mixed reference. Mixed reference means in which the one value will remain constant and other will keep on changing. So here what is changing? The value of the total salary is changing, and this particular cell is constant for all. Either the row will remain constant or the column. Okay. So one value will keep on changing and the other cell reference, the second cell reference, will remain fixed. That is called mixed reference. Clear? Now coming to the next, we have the last reference, that is absolute reference. Now what is absolute reference? Absolute reference means in which the formula will remain same if it is copying from one location to another. It means that it is remain fixed, the complete formula will remain fixed, there should be no change. Okay, take an example. Now suppose we want to display this gross salary the same as the same here also in this cell. So what we will do, suppose we want to display this total salary in this cell and leftover cell also, this only this particular salary. So what we have to do, we'll use the dollar sign for both reference. Take an example. Equals to bracket, then suppose we want to keep the constant thing, so we are writing here B dollar $B and $2, okay, colon $E dollar sign E, then dollar sign 2. Okay, and then in the starting we'll write sum and enter. Now see, this is same, this is same. Okay, but now see the difference. When we copy this formula and paste it in another cell anywhere in the worksheet, anywhere in the worksheet, wherever we want. The value will remain same, it will not change. This is called absolute reference. Okay, this is called absolute reference, in which both the row and the column will remain fixed. So here what we have done, we have keep the row and column fixed, okay, and no values keep on changing. It is a constant formula. So wherever you will paste this formula, the formula will remain same, it will not get changed. That is called absolute reference. And I hope this thing is clear to you all. So in this today's video tutorial, what we have done, we have covered up with three type of reference. One is relative. In relative, what is there? The formula will update itself automatically. Means the cell reference will change when you copy the formula from one place to another. Clear? That is the relative reference. Now coming to mixed reference. In mixed reference, that is, if you want to keep a particular value as constant, one cell reference as constant, and other will keep on changing. For example, we have done here, that is F2, this particular value will keep on changing and this will remain constant. That is called the mixed reference. When you keep one reference as constant and other will keep on changing, that is called the mixed reference. And in absolute reference, that is both the reference, means whenever you are doing a total of two cells, the reference of both the cells will remain constant. There should be no change. When you copy the formula from one place and paste it on another location, the value will remain same and the formula will also remain same. That is called absolute reference. So I hope in this tutorial the three type of reference is clear to you all. Now what you can do, you can practice these three reference at home. Make a table, try to insert, try to do the calculation using all the three type of reference, and practice more and more. So stay at home, stay safe, and enjoy your e-learning. Thank you.